Hi, Coach Hana here with another exercise video. We are going to do a warm-up, a workout with a backpack, and a cool down. So let's get started. We are going to do 5 warm-up exercises for 60 seconds each. The first exercise is a bent over T-spine rotation. I have my feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to bend at the waist. I'm going to keep my back nice and flat. I'm going to have my hands out in front of me. I'm going to rotate, looking up at the ceiling and coming back to my starting position. And then I'm going to rotate to the other side. I'm going to keep this up for 60 seconds. Next exercise is the knee to elbow. Knee touching the elbow. Modification, don't come up so high. Go shorten the range of motion. Next, we have our standing star reach. Legs spread apart, hands out in the star position, shoulders back, standing nice and straight. I'm going to reach down with one hand, touch the opposite toe, come back to my starting position, and go the opposite side. Modification, just lessen the range of motion. Don't go down all the way. Now we have our alternate toy soldiers. I'm going to kick my leg straight out and try to touch it with both hands. In the beginning, as I do this, I might not be able to come up and touch my hands, but as the warm-up progresses, I might be able to come up higher and higher. Modification, just don't bring your leg up as high. And then the last one is a jump rope, and I'm just going to jump in place for 60 seconds. Let's get started. I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to start this warm up. Okay. It gives me about 10 seconds to get in position and get ready. We got 15 seconds left. Okay, next exercise. Fifteen seconds left. And standing star reach. And our last one. Two more. Toy soldier. Here we go. In the beginning, you may not want to come up so high. You work your way just to get a little higher and higher each time. Don't think I ever touch my feet. I'm not that flexible. Okay, here we go, last one. And we're done. Okay, I'm going to move now on to the next slide. And the next slide is 5 exercises using a backpack. Now, it's a good idea if you have a backpack. I'm using a backpack. Some people use a pocketbook. Anything with handles will work. Here's my backpack, but it's kind of empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a dumbbell in there to make it a little heavier. If you have books, obviously, textbooks, if it's filled and heavy, that works too. All right, so the first exercise is 10 reps, standing single arm, alternate shoulder press. So it goes like this. 1, and then I switch sides. 2, 3, 4, and that is your standing single arm shoulder press. Now we're going to do a squat to a front raise. So on my squat position, my feet are shoulder width apart. I get down into a squat as low as I can go. I grab that backpack and I raise it up while my arms are nice and straight. Okay, I'll try to do it sideways so you have a good view of it. So I squat, I get up, and I lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then the next one is a front press. Squat with a front raise. I'm going to get in a squatting position, okay, and my front press is going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And now we have a squat to an upright row. I'm going to get into my squat position. I'm going to stand up, bring it up to my chin, and bring it back down. Shoulders nice and back, standing upright with your upright row. Again, up to your chin, elbows out, and come back down. And the last one is our sumo squat to an oblique crunch. You do not need your backpack here. you're just going to go from side to side. So those are our 5 exercises. Let's get started. Okay, we have 2 rounds, 10 reps each round. So standing, single arm, shoulder press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, squat to with a front raise. I get in my squat position and I'm going to go to my front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we have a front press, standing upright, backpack, holding your backpack at your sides, and we're just going to do a front press, and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we have our squat with an upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last is our sumo squat. Legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart. We're gonna have our toes pointing out a little, nice wide stand, and we rotate 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, let's do this one more time. Here we go, standing, single arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, squat with a front raise. Down in my squat position, arms nice and straight, and I raise my backpack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Front press, holding your backpack at your sides. I'm going to press it out 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have a squat with a upright row. So I squat down, and then I bring the backpack, elbows out, under my shoulder. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now our last exercise is our sumo squat. Legs nice and far apart. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we did it. That is our 5 exercises using a backpack. And now we're gonna go on to our cool down. Our cool down, our warm down flexibility is going to be each exercise for 20 seconds. I'll get down and show you the exercises, and hopefully my computer doesn't slide off. Just kind of fix it here, okay? And I get down. First exercise is a hurdle or stretch to the right leg. So I'm gonna bring one leg in, and I'm gonna put it so it's touching the inside of my right thigh, just above the knee. I'm gonna stand up, sit up nice and tall with my shoulders back, and I'm going to reach forward with both hands and try to grab that toe. Trying to bring my chest down to my thigh. That's the right leg, and now I do the same thing. I bring the sole of my foot. I place it on the inside of my thigh, not under it, not over it, just touching the inside. And again, I reach. I sit up nice and tall, and I reach forward. Okay, we have the saddle stretch. That's, we're gonna spread our legs apart, and we're gonna reach down, and I like to sit up nice and tall first, and I reach out, and reaching in the middle, you can grab both legs and try to pull your chest down to the floor in front of you. Now we have our butterfly stretch. Our butterfly stretch is we put both feet together, soles of our feet together, and now we are pushing down on our knees to stretch out our groin. And then the last one is called a cross leg spinal twist. I have both legs straight out. I take one leg and I cross it in front of me. Whichever leg is crossing in front of me, this is the leg I turn to, and I reach back, I put my knee behind the outside of that knee so that I can put pressure on it and turn to get that nice stretch on the outside of my thigh, my quads, and my gluteus maximus. And then we switch. Okay, I'm gonna put 20 seconds on the timer, and we're gonna go through all the exercises. Here we go. And begin. Here we go. Switching legs. Both legs apart, down in the center, sitting up nice and tall and reaching. I'm gonna put my hands underneath my cat and try to pull down my chest to the floor, which obviously I'm not very flexible because I'm not going too far. And now we're gonna do the butterfly stretch for our groin area. Okay, grab those feet, soles together, pushing your elbows down on the side of your legs. And our last exercise, one leg out, across, Okay, because I brought this leg, I'm going to turn towards that leg, pushing my elbow. And the other side. Okay, we've completed this workout. Thanks for joining me. I'm Coach Chana. Come back again and do another workout with me.